Happy Wednesday. So, I'm waiting for my phone to charge. I did not charge it last night. Fell asleep with it on. Fell asleep with a Balin video on. So, today consists of going to the dermatologist. Let me show you. So, this guy right here, it may be a keloid, but we don't really know. And they gave me a shot of something last time I was there to like soften it and smooth it out. I don't really know. And I'm going in for my second shot today. I got it removed like months ago and it just came right back. So now we're here. But if it is a keloid, I would have to do radiation. And that's not even 100% that it wouldn't come back. That is crazy and I don't want to do that. Nothing's really happening this week. Not that I can think of. Bye. I'll see you. I don't know when I'll see you, but I'll see you when I see you. Okay. Hello, hello, hello. During school, actually, I got this idea. So I went through like, I wouldn't even necessarily say a phase because I still write in it sometimes, but like I used to write in my journal like every day and like I don't know what's in there, and I like to read it like once a month and like go through all of them because it's always a surprise because I don't remember like everything I put. And I wanted to like read some entries on video, and they're not necessarily even entries. I just wrote everything in there, like any thought I had, like I guess you could call them entries. So I think it'd be fun to like read some of them on camera. And I was also a lot more mentally ill when I wrote those. Like the majority of that is when I was not okay, so that makes it even better. So hi, I'm filming and I wanted to film in my garage because I didn't want to film in my room just because I always film in my room and it's just kind of getting old. And this is what I came out to. A mess. So we're gonna make do, but the background's not very pretty. As I stated in the last clip, I'm going to be reading some journal entries. And also, as I stated in the last clip, I was a lot more mentally ill than I am now. So what goes on in this book right here, I don't remember a lot of it. So let's do a little tour. So here are the stickers on the front. We got some wildflower stickers. These two stickers are from my library at school. The librarian has stickers in there, I don't know. This is from my job. And then I got a goat sticker on the back from all the cool shoes I buy. Let's crack this bad boy open. I'm so excited. I don't hide anything in here, so I don't want to do like anything too crazy, but if I find something like cute or funny, because I also thought I was an intellectual, like I wanted to be like this artsy chick with the journal, you know what I mean? I wanted to be the chick that journaled at a party. Not that I go to parties, but and I have a lot of songs in here. I will never like release them, but I like doing it. That's the first thing in here is a song. It's kind of eerie in here. This is from May 29th, 2022. I'm writing this at the park. Don't kill me for this, guys. I got drunk for the first time yesterday. Wasn't that great. And I have never been since, so. Listening to Phoebe, love her. I hope I have a really good summer. Me and mommy are gonna go shopping tomorrow. I hope I get skinny this summer. Life is okay, my friends are cool. I feel like I'm not that close with anyone though. I'm gonna go home now. Another song. This just says trials and tribulations. I don't know what the fuck I was going, where I was going with that, but it's just a lot of songs. This doesn't have a date on it. It says cigarettes after sex are going live in Chicago this fall, and I think life is going upwards. I'm gonna try and do more things for me. Maybe I'll start writing happy songs. Hope a storm isn't coming my way. I was quoting like the Casey Musgrave song. Okay, this is an iconic page. The first song that I genuinely loved, this is what it's called. Story of a Girl in Satellite. Look at it, there it is. And I'm just gonna read it to you as poetry. Genuinely, I'm like proud of it. A satellite circles my house. I never really noticed it till now. I wonder what it's seen of me, or what dirty secrets it knows. I think for now I'll let it stay, but in my dreams I'll wish it away. 9 days later, the satellite's in the same spot. It felt so long I almost forgot. But then when I remembered, I got the guts to talk to it. It shot me down and slit my wrists. So in my dreams, it doesn't exist. The satellite moved away, but it reappeared with strength. I thought that I would get a longer break, but the satellite grew in length. I gave in and asked it to bed, but in my dreams, it's fallen and dead. Basically, it's just like, I see it as a story of like mental illness. Like, you first started getting depressed, anxiety, whatever, and you notice it and you're like, okay, like it's there. Kind of like, I'm not used to this. Like, I don't know I wonder how long it's been there. Or like I think for now, like I'll let it stay, see what happens. But like back in my head, like I wish it was gone, you know, I'll wish it away. And then, you know, 9 days later, it's still there. You're like, okay, what's going on now? And then you get the guts to kind of talk to it or try and find ways to get it to go away, because you're like, why am I feeling like this? And you try and it doesn't work, and it shoots you down, and in your dreams it doesn't exist, because it's always, you have dreams and that this thing isn't happening to you, but you know, it's not always the reality. And then the last part, the satellite moved away. Finally, like, you get a little bit of a break, but it reappeared with strength. And I think that line just kind of shows like the wave of like mental illness, because it's never just straight. It's never like you're always depressed or you're always super happy. It like goes in waves, you know what I mean? But it just grew, just got bigger, just got worse. And then eventually you give in and asked it to bed. I love that line. Asking it to bed is just so like intimate. It's like allowing this part of yourself to kind of just settle with you, and like you try and do things to make yourself happy and like whatever, but you know that this is kind of always just going to be a part of you. But you know, always in the back of your head, it's fallen and dead. You wish it was gone, but you kind of come to terms with the fact that this is you. Thank you for the applause. Oh my god, this one was so cute. I was feeling so nostalgic. This is all song. Oh, what I'd do to be young again. Riding my bike to knock on the doors of friends, because that is just so nostalgic to me. Like, now I Google fun things to do by yourself. Now I Google fun things to do by, like, it's so like, obviously it's relatable. I wrote it, but like, this says, if I want something, I just play pretend till I get it. That and a little grit. Which is so true. Everything I do, I pretend that it's true until it is actually true. Here's when the mental illness starts coming in. I said, I started sitting in the shower. That's when I knew it was getting bad. I slept from hour to hour in the state of a constant heart attack. Because you know who they are until you know what they're not. The fuck? Oh my god. This is the second song that I was genuinely so proud of. I'm reading it for you, okay? It's called I Love You. I stumble to my seat and you can tell something is wrong already. I don't know how you do it, but it's sweet. I say that I'm okay, but you see right through me. It's kind of annoying, honestly. Then my temple walls start to fall and I start running, but you're too strong and you got me. I love you. At this point, I will buy you all the things I can't afford. As long as you're on board, dive in, because I'm here and I'm open. Are you ready? Let's go. You painted all my nails so pretty and I picked them off the next day. But it's okay, because you still looked my way. Now you appear in my dreams and I think I sleep a little bit too much. Now I can't run because you caught me. I love you. That is cute as fuck. Basically, it's like the trope of he fell first and she fell harder. He's like, oh, I can tell like something's wrong, whatever. But you're kind of like pushing them away. And then your temple walls start to fall. And you're like, okay, like kind of starting to let them in, but it's scary. So you start running because you're scared of it. But this person's too strong and they got you in. And then I like the line, you painted all my nails so pretty and I picked them off the next day, but it's okay because you still look my way. Like, you do these like silly little things, but that doesn't mean that someone's always gonna be mad at you, because I feel like I have issues like from personal like trauma that I feel like someone's always gonna be mad at me for like the little things. And like just picking off nail polish is not a big fucking deal, but like you could think that it's like a huge deal and you're nervous that this person can be mad at you, but it's okay that I picked my nail polish off because you still looked at me. You were totally okay with it. And okay, so this is like an actual journal entry, but I don't want to read it because it's about like people in my life. Name drops, a lot of name drops, okay? Basically got my feelings hurt. I'll try and, okay, so my feelings just got hurt. I don't think it was intentional, but it happened. Okay, anyways, I'll move on tomorrow. Bye again. Girl, damn. And then this says, I'm in love with my plain black shirt. Which is so true. Documenting my last day of summer 22. This is August 8th. So good morning. I woke up at about 11:15. I know, bad. And I haven't gotten out of bed yet. My last day of summer will consist of laundry and Walmart trips. It is 1:17 and I just ate a frozen pizza, sausage and pepperoni. Okay, so I went to my derm appointment at 3:15 and it was honestly kind of ass. Everyone was annoying. I got the weird bump on my arm shaved off, woo, and now I have been annoyed for the remainder of my day. But I'm getting laundry done. I played guitar. Now I'm gonna run to Walmart, probably cry on the way there. And that was it. And that weird bump that I got shaved off, that bitch. So that didn't work. If the world ended, I wouldn't have to write these stupid essays. Okay, true. This is actually so fucking embarrassing, but I'm gonna read it because it's funny. Okay, so I'm sitting in study hall, 3rd hour, right? I'm reading my book. And then all of a sudden I start giggling and smiling. So I'm like, why? And I realize I'm thinking of how I think I smiled at a cute boy in the hallway. I think. And if my recollection is correct, he kind of smiled back. I don't know, it's blurry. Anyway, in my fantasy, we smiled at each other and he's in love with me. And yeah, LOL. Definitely did not smile back. Definitely didn't. I probably didn't even smile at him. I know exactly who I'm talking about. That definitely didn't fucking happen. And he's not in love with me. Okay, actually, this is from September. And this is when shit gets, this one shit kind of hits the fan. Not hit, I don't know. It was like, I was just, whatever. I can't even explain it. Okay, so this is from 9/2. September 2nd, 2022. Okay, so I'm overthinking about something again. I tend to think my emotions aren't valid and I'm trying not to do that anymore. I don't remember what this is about, but I'm sure it was valid. Genuinely, I probably was valid. Here's when we get interesting. September 16th, it was a Friday. Everyone hates me. Why do they hate me? One day they don't, and then the next minute they do. I just never know. So weird and annoying. So just ran out of storage. That was fucking crazy. This is a new SD card. I need to buy another one already. My computer can't handle all this either. So that was me feeling really lonely. Like at one point, like earlier, like in September, I just felt so lonely. Like I didn't feel like I felt like I had no friends. 9/21. I'm so tired of being nice to people that aren't nice back. Everyone has a fucking attitude all the time. I needed to start just keeping to myself. Like I love being nice to people, but when it's not reciprocated by the ones I love, it just doesn't seem worth it anymore. I'm so excited for college. I hate going to this school. I was seriously like going through it because now I'm way happier with my life now. Like this wasn't gonna last forever, which is good to know. Like reflecting back on this and knowing that like it genuinely is okay now. And like it felt like it was the end of the world right here. And now I'm here and I know it's not. It's a good to know. Like 'cause next time that I feel like it's the end of the world, then I'll be able to know that it's not. On 9/29, I said, we took school picture today. I hope they looked good. I always think about how if I become famous, these are the pictures that people will geek over. If, girl, when you become famous, come on. Okay, this one gets really depressing. This is like a really depressing entry, but if I'm being real with you right now, like I have to read it, it's really sad. I kind of hate myself. So far today, I've had a hot chai with pumpkin and I'm chewing gum. Pretty much clean slate food-wise. I went to bed hungry last night. I literally had a dream about having an eating disorder. I was crying. Bro! I mean, I guess I have like disordered eating, but like I don't have an eating disorder. And I never did. Damn! This is my picture I drew when I was obsessed with the song For Emma by Jose? No, it's not Jose. Here's I said, don't really give a fuck if you're having a bad day. You're being fucking rude. That's it. Well, this has been a super fun video. I had this hat on, but it just doesn't look good on me. I'll see you on Sunday. Hope you had a really good Wednesday. Bye bye.